Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, straight into the action. Solanke stood up well to him there. Now it's Brobby. Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This looks promising. Mukiele clears without hesitation. And that is out of play. Now it's Brobby. Rijkaard making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that...
It's Fulham!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Applies the finish! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mukiele. Hertrauda. Granit Xhaka. Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Lefebvre, this is a promising build-up. Oh, now he can run away with it. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rijkaard. And this is Forlan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Solanke! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hertrauda. Now it's Brobby. And he's running through. And it's Lefebvre. Sunderland have a free kick.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's a super give and go. He is through here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Oh, good effort. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Lefay. Lahm makes a dash for it. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Sadiki. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lahm, and that has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Haaland. Clipped into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Beckenbauer, and this is Forlan. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's Forlan! And how did he not put that away?
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
Sunderland have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Brobby.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 84 minutes is number
A
34.
case now of complete control. Lahm. Just 5 minutes left. And this is Forlan.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Brobby.
Sunderland have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 14.
Costa Curta to Lahm, and that will be it. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the